Hey everyone, welcome back to another video walkthrough of the Women in Analytics community platform. If you watched our first video, you got a really quick recap on ways to get engaged once you get logged in and set up. Today, we're going to dive a little bit into one of my favorite elements of the Women in Analytics community platform, which is interest groups. If you had the pleasure of being a part of our platform on the previous version, you remember that we had basically smaller, broken down groups based on your data and analytics interests. Those were gone for a while, but they are back in action, and we are excited to show you all of the different opportunities and how you can look through each one of those and join. So once you get logged in, this is what you should see here. You can scroll on this left-hand panel to interest groups. At the moment, we are not a part of any interest groups. So you can click into explore and you can check out all of the different interest group options that we have available. That being said, if you find that you are yearning for something that we haven't quite offered yet, please shoot us a note in the chat. We would love to hear from you around groups that you think we should be adding, considerations we should be taking in these groups as well. So lots of different options here. We're going to go ahead and join the data viz and storytelling group. Once we've joined that group, it will pop up under interest groups here. So in theory, you should only be getting notifications and whatnot for those groups that you've added yourself to. You can add yourself to as many as you would like. If you have multiple interests, feel free to hop into any of those groups. Once you are in the group, you can explore a couple of the different options that we have available. So as you can see, we've got a chat. We've got a little welcome message here from me. And then in this content tab, you can check out all of the different content options that are available. Ideally, this is not just the Women in Analytics leadership team posting. We would love to hear from you all around things that you are learning, exploring, articles, books, questions, problems that you're trying to solve at work, etc. The list goes on and on. So if there's something that you're interested, that you're wanting to share with the rest of the data viz and storytelling interest group, please feel free to post. There are a couple of opportunities there. You can add hashtags, emojis, photos. You can create a poll if you're looking to get a question answered. You can post an article. You have truly endless options as to what you can share with the other folks in your interest group. I have just a couple of different examples for you here. So this is a book suggestion. We had Kate join us at the Data Connect conference this year. And I wanted to suggest her book to the data viz and storytelling folks. That obviously aligns really well. So I posted a photo. I also posted a couple of different links and just asked if anyone had read the book so far. You can also scroll down. We've got a partnership event coming up, or not an event per se. I guess it is an event. It's a webinar. We have a partnership opportunity that came up. One of our DataViz finalists from the Data Connect conference this year is helping put this DataViz challenge on and asked that we share it with the community. So what better place to share a DataViz competition than with our DataViz and storytelling interest group? So you can click into that, learn a little bit more there as well. And I also kind of kicked it off with a pun. So if you have any thoughts on what this answer might be, feel free to share your thoughts there. And again, you can also share, GIFs, videos, hashtags, emojis, and comments as well. It works very similarly to like a Facebook or a LinkedIn page. So wanted to just kind of walk through all of the different opportunities, provide a couple of examples of ways you can get involved and share some of the things that you're working on or that you've learned in interest groups that are a little bit more specific to your interests. And again, you can join as many as you want. You have tons of options. And if you are hoping to see something that you don't see today, we would love to hear from you. So thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you for the next one.